How to make a 3-colour Turks Head Woggle. You need 3 pieces of cord, each of them around 42 centimetres long. First thing you need to do is to join the cords together. To do that, hold the 2 ends over heat like a candle or a gas cooker for around 5 seconds until they get hot. Take them out of the heat, push them together and hold them for about 30 seconds while the rope dries. The 2 ends should melt together. Be careful while the rope's cooling down that you don't twist or bend, as that will weaken the joint. Stick your first 2 pieces of cord together, let it cool down, and then add your third. The order that you connect the cords will be the same order as the stripes on your woggle. So my woggle will be blue, and then yellow, and then pink. Start off with your first colour, put it in the palm of your hand and hold it with your thumb. If you have small fingers at this point, you might need to use 3 fingers, or you might need to use an adult's hand. Take the cord, bring it round the back of your fingers and round a second time, making a cross roughly in the middle. Bring it all the way round again, making another cross underneath the first. Now take this long end and tuck it underneath the top right of your first cross. Pull all of the cord through. And turn your hand over. Now this is the tricky part. Take the right hand loop and tuck it underneath the left. And then take the long piece of the cord, and you need to go under this one and over that one. So under and over. Like this. And again, pull all of the cord through. And one last thing you need to do is take this long cord again and pass it under this loop. And again, pull all of the cord through. And turn your hand over. If the woggle is the right size, then roughly the end of the cord here will be in the same place as where your next cord meets. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit off. Now we're going to start going round for a second time. Take your loose end and follow where you went before. So follow this end. So we're going to go up and through the gap. Now you can see where the stripes come. At this point you might find it easier to take the woggle off your fingers. It's perfectly safe, it won't fall apart. So keep following all the way round making sure as you go that you are following the right strand, and also making sure that you stay next to the cord and don't end up on top or underneath it. For example, this, you must stay next to it. Again, just keep following round, keeping it as parallel as you can. Now we're almost round again. And you can see that again, our join is roughly where that first join is. So now we're just going to keep following round. Now we end up with colour number 3. Keep following this round, exactly the same, adding your third stripe. Be careful at this point, just every so often open the woggle out to make sure that it's even and hasn't become a cone shaped. Again, just making sure here everything stays parallel, otherwise it will look fairly messy. This does get tougher the more you go round as everything tightens. And again, you're back roughly where you started. To finish off the woggle, if you're very lucky, the ends will meet like this. You can tuck it through, and then you can melt these ends together. Alternatively, lay the cords nice and neat. Use a hot glue gun to put a blob of glue to hold the ends down, and that can be the back of your woggle. And here it is finished. A little stretch to neaten it up, and it's all ready to go on your handkerchief.